Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is a special video. As you can see, we're looking at Manus AI, really new AI agent, AI tool that just got released a week or so ago and really took the world by storm. It's still in closed beta, but you can apply for an invite code. So I just got mine today. And that's why I thought we are going to do together. We're going to test Manus AI today, see what it can do for freelancers, solopreneurs, one-person businesses, basically. So let's get right into that. We are in Manus AI here. The first thing we see is a number of different use cases available for different areas. For example, we have some for research, where we can look at B2B supplier sourcing. Once you press on the use case, you basically see a demo of how it does that. And let's stay here for a second. So basically, here's the task was, I need to find best price on rubber mats, right? So someone who is selling a certain type of product. This is how we see Manus operating. So it is creating its own plan on how to approach the task. And what it does is basically just breaks it down into the different tasks, and then it goes ahead and delivers and performs those tasks. It has been creating files, it's been searching online and browsing and scrolling and handling browser error and editing the file and searching more and so on and so forth. And here on the right, we can see how it handles the tasks in real life. In the end, we can see the result is a dashboard categorized into different price categories, and then the person who wanted this information can navigate from here. The difference from Manus AI is it is an AI agent and it consists of different agents within it. One agent is doing the searching, one is doing the comparison, and so on. So it's super fascinating. We have other areas. Let's just browse through the use cases that they're providing. You can plan a trip, you can analyze stocks, you can create a customized, personalized meditation audio. I actually tested to do that, or like I watched this example. I wasn't that impressed, but again, it's probably going to be much better in the next couple of months or so. Then we have, what we've seen from here is like different types of in-depth complex analysis. Here's we have data analysis, social media public opinion research. That one is interesting for solopreneurs. Analyze initial public sentiment towards, and then if we can insert that what we want to research. In this case, it is Claude 3.7 on X and YouTube during its first week post-launch. This is actually a very interesting use case. If you've been watching my other videos, you know that I think trend analysis, sentiment analysis is one of the most amazing features of any AI tool, right? Because to us, like solopreneurs or one-person businesses or just small businesses, it gives the intelligence that previously hasn't been available, right? Because it's available at least at the cost of almost nothing or just paying for AI tool. So I'm very interested to see what Manus AI can do here. As you can see in this demo use case, it performed the YouTube sentiment analysis for certain dates, and here's the conclusions basically, and there's the metrics and how it analyzed that with different sources. I think this is incredible. It takes it one step further from what deep research feature can do in ChatGPT or Perplexity, I would say. But definitely interesting use case I will be spending much more time on this one for sure. Imagine if you're selling digital products or you're a freelancer, you can tap into like what is the sentiment towards this like niche or competitive product or competitive offer. You can really dive into that. That gives you really valuable insights that you can use in your offer creation or in your marketing and content creation. So extremely valuable use case. Let's see what else we have here. We can create interactive course. And this is a very interesting use case. So let's take a look how it would perform here. In this example, it's the prompt is, I'm a middle school physics teacher preparing to teach the law of conservation of momentum. Could you create a series of clear and accurate demonstration animations and organize them into simple presentation? And here we can see how it goes about it. And now it's pretty much done. It would take longer time than this because of the demo. Okay, so this is the result. We can play. It created an interactive course. So imagine, if you're in a learning, education, just like course creation niche, you can create incredible things. Look, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. It also gives real world examples. Ice skaters, for example. How cool is this? It goes beyond anything I have seen in terms of using tools like Perplexity, ChatGPT, Claude. I know that ChatGPT Operator is something that would come close to this, but it's not available in Europe yet. And then we go to productivity, find potential customers. This is definitely something that I would want to test in this demo. We are a tech consulting firm with in-depth research on technologies in the Gen AI field. Please create a potential customer form for us. The target companies are B2B American companies in the development stage before Series B that need AI technology empowerment. At least 15 companies clearly stating their contact information, company business introduction addresses, and other specific details. Make a dashboard. So I think this is probably like, if there is one use case that you would be excited to test Manus AI for, this should be this, because basically it has the potential, from what it sounds like, it has the potential to create a lead list for your business. Either you are a freelancer or B2B consulting or any type of services, sales. This is a gold mine for you. We'll see what comes as a result for this, but potentially what I'm seeing is like, okay, this is the offer that you have, what companies you're targeting, and then Manus just helps you to find them in any geography in the world then, right? And according to your criteria, summarizes a list for you with the content information. I mean, how crazy is this? Now, I don't know what happened. So here's the task completed for this. Let's see what it has. Yeah, okay. So here it has created a dashboard of the companies, which ones are in the seed stage, average employees, focus area, and here are the companies. And here you can visit each of them. I mean, this is quite incredible. I don't see the contact information, but that is probably pretty easy to figure out from here. It just takes it to the next level. From what I'm seeing from the use cases, like podcast editing, that's interesting. Please cut the podcast audio in 2 minutes highlight reel of key quotes. Select complete sentences with clear viewpoints of interesting content, ensuring smooth transitions. And then you're uploading the audio, like in this example. Let's see what it comes with. And what I'm also observing, and I think that's worth noticing, is that the prompts are extremely simple, really simple. I think I love when you can use the tools with really uncomplicated, simple prompts, because it makes it available and accessible to more people. There is a mental hurdle of people trying to use AI tools and they say, oh no, I'm not good at prompt engineering. Honestly, you don't have to be, you can become better. But this just shows that a super simple prompt will go a very long way with tools like that. So for people who are selling courses on prompt engineering, great that you're doing that. And I think that was needed at some point. But right now, I think the tools are actually evolving towards that. It will be much more intuitive experience. Okay, so here we have some real transcripts and it created some videos. I'm not going to actually click on that. But I think I'm just going to close down all of those examples and we are going to try something on our own. By now, I think you get the idea. You definitely see that it goes way, way beyond of what we're used to with ChatGPT or Claude or any other models. It is a true agentic operator here that performs the tasks. Based on your task, it first creates a plan for itself, and then it breaks it down into different tasks. Different parts of the tools or types of agents are responsible for delivering on each part. this is what I want to test for my business. My intention is to find ways to monetize my skills, passions, and interests. That is my philosophy of building this one person solopreneur business, or like just building different income streams. I think it should be fun, something I know I can do and have interest in. A no-brainer for me would be to ask it to create a list of leads if I were to do consulting. Right now, I'm not doing that because of time constraints, but if I potentially want to increase my revenue and do that, I wouldn't want to spend time looking for leads. So from this assumption, let's create a prompt. And here, I mean, again, imagine if you're a freelancer, if you're in B2B, if you're just like a consultant or a coach or whatever your space is, you're likely need to find leads. For example, my biggest skill is AI, using generative AI to create automations or income streams. If I were to explore a new revenue stream, for example, offering consulting to small business owners or online entrepreneurs in how to like skip the overwhelm, right? And really understand what AI can do for your business, I wouldn't want to look for those clients. I want to ask Manus AI to find a list of those potential clients, potential leads for me. This is the prompt that I'm giving. I'm an AI expert helping small business owners and online entrepreneurs to implement AI and automation in their business and provide learning and education to help them adapt to this new AI era. Create a dashboard with 20 potential leads. And the reason why I'm doing 20 is because I tested this a couple of hours ago and I asked for over 100 and the task became too long. So it couldn't actually deliver on that. So right now I'm limiting for 15 and I'm limiting to like Sweden and Denmark, not the whole Scandinavia. Should not be AI first companies because they don't need help. Max 10 employees because I don't want to deal with corporates or big companies. Ideally in the health and wellness space. I love health, personal development and wellness space, but not limited to it. Create a dashboard and include contact information to each company. Lead. Okay, so off we go. Let's send it out. Okay, exciting. It helps create a dashboard with 20 potential leads, small businesses, great. So it's creating like to-do list for itself, right? To then leave it over to the next AI agent to do their respective tasks. So it will take a while, but we're in no rush. So we're gonna try it out. One thing I know that we can do, for example, and that's also differently to ChatGPT, for example, if we come up with new information or if you forgot to mention something in your prompt, you can write it in the chat and send it off, and it will refine the task and refine the plan according to that. Okay, let's look into that. It's gathering the plan. It wants to search on LinkedIn. We can actually expand this and we can see what's happening here. Identifying small businesses that can match our criteria. So it's searching on LinkedIn. It encountered a problem. It shows here that it's encountered an issue with the LinkedIn APIs. They're not returning any results or queries. It switched to using web searches to find the criteria. Well, that's unfortunate, but it found a backup solution. Okay, so I can see that Manus is done. So here we go, friends. It took probably 20 minutes in total. We have 20 leads. Got cut off on the last contact, but we got 20 leads. According to our criteria, with description, with notes, with contacts. Most of them have contacts, some don't. But I mean, those contacts could be easily found. If you want to take it to the next level, you can ask to do the outreach, right? So you can ask it to generate the email. I will stop it here. And we're actually, can you generate an outreach email? Here's it's created the email. So it created a template for me to fill in. So within 20 minutes, let's recap. We've tested a use case. We asked Manus AI to create a list of potential leads for companies in a certain geography with a certain criteria. And again, keep in mind, apply to your business, apply to your freelance, whatever work task. And you just able in 20 minutes, this tool, this AI agent can generate a complete list with any additional information that you need that would help outreach. It can design an outreach email, a follow-up email, and it can probably send those emails. Let's ask. So it's not able to do that at this point. I know that ChatGPT operator can do that. This tool just launched a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure they'll get there. Here we have it, friends. I will stop here. This is the use case for today. Test it out for yourself. Let me know what you think. See you in the next one.